Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for all your likes and subs. I'm Emily, 36, living in Bellevue. It's a quiet Seattle suburb. Tree-lined streets, perfect lawns. Top schools like Bellevue High. Parks like Mercer Slough nearby. Kids chase ducks on weekends. I've been married to Jake 12 years. We have a 10-year-old, Lily. Our home's a cozy craftsman. White picket fence, swing set. Jake's a software engineer. Works in Redmond, Tech Hub. Life was perfect, or so I thought. Weekend hikes in the Cascades. School runs in our minivan. Movie nights with popcorn spills. But last month, it all collapsed. A dusty diary in our attic. Found on a gray, rainy day. Clouds low over Lake Washington. The diary's leather was cracked. Jake's handwriting hit me hard. To my one true love, Sarah. Sarah? Who the hell is she? My heart sank as I read on. Hands shook, shadows loomed large. The attic bulb flickered dimly. Boxes of old decorations around. If you've found a heartbreaker, drop it in the comments below. Subscribe. This story gets wild. Let's go back to how we met. 13 years ago, Capitol Hill. I was 23. A barista there. Studying design at Seattle Central. Jake walked in, tall, shy smile. Ordered a latte with extra foam. Our eyes locked over the counter. His fingers brushed mine, electric. We dated that week, all sparks. Picnics in Discovery Park. Seagulls circled, waves crashed. Walks by the waterfront, dusk. Space Needle glowed, we kissed. 2 years later, he proposed. On a Bainbridge Island ferry. Puget Sound sparkled behind. Emily, you're my adventure. He slid a silver ring on me. Wind tousled his messy hair. We married at Gasworks Park. Small ceremony, summer sun. Friends toasted, skyline twinkled. Lily came a year later, joy. Her hazel eyes were Jake's. My curly auburn hair on her. We moved to Bellevue for schools. Safe Anatai neighborhood. Low crime, community barbecues. Kids raced through sprinklers. I stayed home, raised Lily. Volunteered at her school. Planted dahlias in our garden. Jake climbed the tech ladder. Life was a Northwest postcard. Until Jake started to change. He came home late from meetings. Shirts carried a floral perfume. Not my lavender, but jasmine. Bank account showed odd charges. $150, $200, Portland receipts. His phone, once open, now locked. Buzzing with silenced texts. I brushed it off, tech stress. But doubt crept like Seattle drizzle, eroding our cobblestone path. One night, after Lily's bedtime, her forest fairy tale read aloud. I sat in the kitchen, alone. Fridge hummed, soft and low. Window framed our dewy lawn. Porch light glowed, eerie calm. Bank app showed another $300 gone. Labeled miscellaneous, vague. Jake mumbled about client dinners. His eyes darted, avoiding mine. Next day, I met my friend Mia. At a Bellevue cafe, cozy. Wooden tables, scone aroma. Mia's a single mom in Redmond. Juggling marketing, 2 kids. Perfume. Late nights. Money. She leaned in, voice sharp, low. That screams affair, Emily. Her divorce scars flashed in her eyes. Track him, you deserve truth. Her words hit like a bay gust, chilling me to my very core. Clues kept piling, relentless. Jake's shirts reeked of jasmine. A Portland hotel receipt in his car. Dated last weekend, conference. His phone lit up one night. Miss you, Portland soon. He snatched it, muttering spam. Sleep fled, I lay awake. Ceiling fan word. Thoughts raced. Rain tapped like accusing fingers. I told Mia at her Redmond place. Kids' toys scattered on the rug. TV droned a cartoon hum. You're not crazy, check his email. She handed me wine, ruby glow. Next night, Jake at another meeting. I searched his home office. Tech manuals lined the shelves. Coffee stains on the desk blotter. Family photo, Mount Rainier, mocked. Laptop locked, but a sticky note. Lily 2013 under the mouse pad. Heart pounded, I logged in. Emails to Sarah, weeks old. Can't wait to see you, Portland. Stomach churned, I printed them. Printer's hum deafened the quiet. Then, a locked drawer, key hidden. In a pen cup, an envelope. Yellowed paternity test inside. Alex, 14, Jake's son, it said. DNA matches in stark black ink. Room spun, I gripped the desk. Papers scattered like my trust. The diary came during spring cleaning. Bellevue's cherry blossoms bloomed. Pink petals drifted like confetti. Attic was a stuffy tomb, dusty. Single bulb flickered, shadows danced. I shoved aside Lily's old annices. Tax files, holiday lights piled high. Behind a suitcase, the diary hid. Leather cracked like old vows. I sank onto a creaky stool. Pages flipped, breath caught tight. From 15 years ago, UW days. Jake wrote of Sarah, his love. Stolen kisses in the quad. Dreams of backpacking Europe. One entry froze me. She's pregnant. I can't tell my parents, they'd disown. A child? My hands shook hard. Paper crinkled, world crumbled. I slammed it shut, tears blurred. Attic's beams loomed like judges. I drove to Portland next day. I-5 slick with endless rain. Wipers slapped, a steady beat. Portland's skyline rose, gray. Willamette River muddy, restless. Sarah's apartment, Alberta Arts. Murals bright, curtains faded. She opened the door, eyes tired. Bills stacked on her coffee table. "Emily, come in," she said softly. Offered tea in chipped mugs. We sat on a worn couch. Traffic hummed, air damp, woody. "I don't want Jake back," she said. "Raising Alex alone is brutal. Portland rents up 20% since tech. Childcare's a nightmare, wait lists. 2 jobs, barista, retail, barely enough. TANF, SNAP help, but not much. Jake sends money, it's spotty." Alex's room had soccer posters. Backpack slung over a chair. He was at school, a good kid. "Struggling without a dad," she said. I wanted to hate her, but couldn't. Her exhaustion mirrored mine. Nights up with Lily's fevers. PTA meetings, grocery runs. Back home, my mind raced. Like ferries crossing Puget Sound that night, I faced Jake. In our bedroom, lamp glowing. Family photos lined the walls. Us at Pike Place, Lily's first bike. Jake, who's Sarah? The diary. The paternity test? Explain. He froze, pale as winter moon. Admitted Sarah was his ex. Alex, his son, 14, in Portland. He sent money for years, quietly. "I love you, Em, it's old news." His voice cracked, unconvincing. Old news? Then why the texts? I'd seen one, "Miss you," this weekend. Heart shattered like glass on hardwood. Our landlord, Mr. Thompson, knocked. A 50-something widower next door. Always kind, hosted block parties. String lights, kids playing tag. Did he know Jake's secrets? I wouldn't stay silent anymore. Invited Sarah to our home. Called it a family meeting. Jake walked in, tie loose, stunned. Sarah at our kitchen table. Fidgeted with her coffee mug. Steam curled like hidden regrets. Dishwasher hummed, a soft drone. I held up diary, paternity test. Voice steady, despite the quake. Jake. Are you leaving us? For Sarah and Alex? Tell me. Sarah spoke, eyes misty, soft. I don't want you, Jake. Alex needs stability, not chaos. Portland's single mom life is hard. Child care wait lists, thin schools. Jake stammered, sweat beading. Like dew on Bellevue grass. I recorded it all on my phone. His confession, his weak excuses. Sent it to Jake's sister, Claire. In Sammamish, a lakeside home. She stormed over next day. Slammed the door, windows rattled. Her car idled in our driveway. Yelled in the yard, voice fierce. You lied to Emily for years. You're a coward, Jake, for Lily. Neighbors peeked, curtains twitched. Anati's quiet streets buzzed. Hoa chat lit up with gossip. Family drama in Bellevue posts. Went viral on local Facebook. I stood on the lawn, grass damp. Sneakers soaked, chest on fire. Claire hugged me, perfume warm. You're stronger than this, Em. For once, I felt in control. A week later, in Jake's office. Shelves stuffed with tech manuals. Mount Rainier photo mocked me. A locked drawer, key in a mug. Yellowed envelope, another test. Lily's, dated 10 years ago. Not Jake's, but Mr. Harlan's. His old boss, our Capitol Hill landlord. Gruff, 55, laughed too loud. Dropped by 4 inspections then. Lingered, eyes too friendly. World tilted, walls closed in. Space Needle taunted through glass. I faced Jake in the garage. Tools scattered, oil scent heavy. Is Lily ours? I demanded. Voice broke, test in my hand. He sank onto a stool, broken. Knew but raised her as his. Harlan blackmailed him for years. Forged test for work favors. To protect us, Jake whispered. Lies piled like yard leaves. Fury surged, I drove to Seattle. Harlan's office, high-rise suite. Elliott Bay waves crashed below. Slammed the test on his desk. You destroyed my family. admit the forgery, now. He smirked, then saw my recorder. Panicked, face red as sunset. Jake owed me, test was fake. I got it all, skyline blurring. Tears of rage, not pain, fell. I went bigger, sent recordings. To the stranger, Seattle blog. Headlines screamed the truth. Tech exec's hidden son, lies. Jake's Redmond firm probed him. Colleagues whispered, promotion gone. Harlan faced lawsuits, scrutiny. His rentals under city review. Claire rallied family in Sammamish. Lakeside home, patio lights swayed. Lake lapped, their dad roared. You shamed us all, Jake. Sarah called, grateful for exposure. Portland aid came through fast. Well mama, Kathy's place helped. Rent's high, but Alex is okay. Truth rippled like lake stones. My pain validated, lies washed out. I filed for divorce, courthouse busy. Seattle skyline, my resolve's backdrop. Gut-wrenching, but so freeing. Like shedding a heavy raincoat. Lily cried, face like wet paper. Why's Daddy gone? She asked. On her bed, stuffed animals around. We'll be okay, sweetie, I said. Mommy's starting fresh, with you. CO parenting set, Lily first. Got a job at a Capitol Hill florist. Roses, lilies, petals so soft. A balm for my broken heart. Dreamed bigger, saved with Mia. Opened Emily's Bloom Haven. Near Pike Place, brick and lights. Startup was brutal, rain-wilted stock. Sourced from Snoqualmie farms. Bills stacked, thorns pricked hands. Late nights, Lily's school runs. Shop empty some days, rain drummed. Tin roof echoed my doubts. Then Matt, 40, photographer. Walked in, nickin' on shoulder. Your arrangements are art, Emily. He admired my wildflower vase. Colors popped on gray walls. Blushed. I wasn't used to praise. He invited me to Seattle Art Fair. My bouquets, Cascade inspired. Moss greens, fiery oranges. Crowd loved them, sold out fast. Gallery lights made petals glow. Sunset streamed through windows. Matt snapped me laughing, free. You're glowing, Emily, he said. Coffee at Le Panier, park walks. He taught me to shoot skies. Our first date, Gasworks picnic. Kites soared, kids laughed loud. Skyline sparkled, a new start. Matt shared his divorce story. Trust grew like a seedling. Shop thrived, event planner deals. Seattle Met featured my work. Bellevue Mom's Floral Empire. Lily made kid-friendly bouquets. Her giggles filled the shop. Like sun-breaking Seattle clouds. One night, rain on the roof. Matt framed my fair photo. Hang it behind the counter. I saw a woman, strong, radiant. Not the wife betrayal broke Lily and I build anew in Bellevue. Jake visits, Matt's presence grows. Sarah, Alex stable in Portland. Community aid eased their load. Betrayal shattered, then forged me. Like steel in Seattle's foundries. Safe streets, great schools ground me. My shop, Lily's laugh lift me. I know my worth, no more lies. What would you do in my shoes? Share your thoughts below. Like, subscribe for more stories. See you next time, friends.